Ugh. You know, it has become very apparent to me how the more I do this, the easier it's gotten to handle the technical shit. I figured out why I was floating. It's because during an update, VRChat decided, hey, let's make you like 7 feet. Cause why not? And Slime, thinking I was still my normal height, thought, well, it's perfectly natural to be 7 foot. I'm 6 foot, by the way. Hi. How are y'all? I hope you're well. Doing all right? 7 foot wife. Wouldn't you like that? Anyway, I hope y'all are well. Like I said, I've been busy. I've been very, very busy. I'm kind of a little, like, emotionally disconnected, but, like, I'll be alright. I think I just have a lot on my plate. Got some things that I'm worrying about, and some folks that are, pissing me off. But, you know, hey, what else is new? Hi, good to see you. Good. Lucy told me she drank 120 cans of soda at work. Did she now? Wait, which Lucy? Because, like, I know, like, 7 billion Lucys at this point. Which one? Doing swell? Sorry to hear. Yeah, it's fine.
The bigger the figure, the better I like her, the better I like her, the better I feed her, the better I feed her, the bigger the figure, the bigger the figure, the more I can love.
Yeah, I like them big. I also like being big. Anyway, but my ad is adding GML. Okay. Also, it is really loud on my end. Okay, is the music still loud, mods? Like, is it loud, or is it just me? I'm willing to bet it's just me. Bigger is better. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The loud is good on ours, the music. Okay, can someone throw a Webster's dictionary at my lead mod, please? Because I'm so confused as to what the fuck you just said. What? Listen. I know I'm known to give people strokes, okay? I stroke myself every fucking day. But what the fuck was that? Let's be real here. Re-elaborate what you're trying to say. Thank you. Loud and clear. She means we can hear you and the music is balanced. Is good, sis. Thank you, Carsey. English speaking skills, everybody. They're fucking great. Anyway, so yeah, it's a VRChat and chill day. Okay, I don't know why my hand typed the loud when I was thinking the music. Somebody get this bitch a fucking Merriam-Webster smoothie and shove it up her ass. So that way she can absorb all the English language. That's how I learned how to read and write and speak English. I took a book, I put it in a blender, and then I shoved that blender up my ass. And now I can speak noises. Yeah, that's the best way of doing it. I don't think that's how it works. It worked for me, so I don't know what you're saying, but it worked for me. You're wrong. How's my favorite goat aunt cousin? Okay, so first off, not your aunt. Second off, not your cousin. Third off, I am a goat. I'm your mother. I'm your fucking mother. But I'm alright. I'm doing good. I'm a little emotionally disconnected today, though. Ow. That's my fucking desk. Ow. That hurt. I'm a little emotionally disconnected today. Just simply because I'm just socially drained. Dude, I swear, I think we've talked about this before, right? Where, like, oh, well, you know, people people obviously have an open door to talk to me, right? And I saw some people being like, hey, my DMs are open, yada, yada, yada. You're afraid, always mean to talking to me. And here I am like, dude, I wish I had your energy, but you're fucking crazy if you think you can talk to everybody. I wish I had the energy to do that. I swear, my patience with people nowadays is so bad. It's so bad. Like, I used to have a lot more patience for people. Nowadays, I don't. Because, like, I'm like, all right, I got too much shit going on. I don't need your bullshit. Like, be gone. Right? But, like, man, it's funny. Yo, pass me that loud. Yo, you want that loud? Here, I got you, cuz. Here. Here, take a hit. Take a fucking hit. Take a hit, cuz I'm gonna need it too. There you go. Fuck yeah. But yeah, no, I legitimately, okay, and look, I understand social Flamie, but you're liked, and you're loved, and you're social, and it's like, yeah, I know I'm a social butterfly, I know, but, you know, when I'm busy, right, when I'm busy, I like to stay locked in, because, like, I'm the type of gal, okay, I can't speak for anyone, but I can speak for me. I'm the type of gal where if I'm working on something, I'm locked the fuck in. Don't get in my way, because if you're in my way, I will crush you if you are in my way. So, like, you know, I like to make sure things are done, right? I like to make sure that I get my projects and stuff done before I address the needs of others. The problem is when those people can't read a room and don't know how to read statuses. It's like, bro, really? Really? Do you not know how to read, mate? Anyway, hi, Endless. Found you from one of your clips in my recommendations, being a VRC furry. Funny that I catch you live when I check your Twitch. Hi, Endless. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, you caught one of my VRChat streams. Usually it's every other at the end of the week, right? So for me, the end of the week is Sunday, or the beginning of the week is, well, Sunday, but for me, it's Sunday, right? So currently, as it stands, it's every other Sunday that I do these, but I'm mostly a VTuber, right? The fuck is a VTuber, though, really? I'm a variety streamer. Let's be real here. I can't subjugate myself to the fucking label of a VTuber. It feels disgusting still. You would think, right? I don't know. It feels disgusting. I don't think it's like a bad thing though. To me, it's like, it doesn't, it's like the term YouTuber, right? It just, when you say it out loud, you're just like, bleh. You want to gag. Hey, ma, I'm going out. You're going out? No, the fuck you ain't. No, the fuck you ain't. Get your fucking ass down in this fucking kitchen right now. Eat your fucking breakfast. Or I'm gonna... Oh, so help me, Lord, I'm gonna throw a fucking chocolate at you, you fucking cunt. Raised you better than this. Get your ass down here. Yeah, and I like to dress in a way, I honestly feel like I like to dress in a way where I just want to be left alone. To be fair, like, I don't always want to be left alone, but, like, I kind of just wish people would, like, read the room, right? Just be like, hey, man, I'm fucking busy. Go fuck yourself, you know? Like, just a little bit. But, like, not everybody gets it, and it's okay. I think the thing that really bugs me about that, though, is, like, when the randos who try to, like, get your attention, who spam your DMs constantly, and I'm just like, no. No. Look, if I don't know you, and you don't interact with me in a specific way, meaning like in the community, or in other people's VCs, or my VCs, or in chat, you ain't getting a hold of me in DMs. It's just not happening. Unless you're like a dev, a content creator, or an artist, you're not, no. No, listen, I have been burned and thrown aside too many times to be playing make new friends and keep the old. One is silver and the other is gold. I can't. You just fuck, man. And I feel bad too, because it's like, oh, yeah, no, you guys really want to talk to me and like me, and I like you, but gotta do it correctly. Anyway, yeah, I sort of leave you be when I see your status and then send you some funnies to give you a chuckle. See, but you're my brother. You have an exception to the rule because you're family, right? My family, my fan family, has all the opportunity to reach out to me. Do they? No, not all of them. I can only name like 2 people, well, 3 people who actually consistently talk to me. Sophie, Hexy, and Carsey, right? The rest of them, I let them do their thing. I don't actually really care if they reach out or not. I mean, it's not a big deal, right? I used to be a little butthurt about it. I will admit, I used to be butthurt when people didn't talk to me, but now I just don't care. I'm just like, dude, all right, cool. This is more time for me to work on the things that I want to do rather than worry about, oh, I don't know, people. It's a marvelous Sunday. You can't fucking make me, girl. Don't make me bring your other mother down here. I will fucking beat your... Oh, Lord. Chocolate time. But Mom, I ate your chocolate. Why are you eating my ass? And why are you eating my ass? Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop eating. Stop it. Stop it. Fuckers. Anyway. When it comes to status, sometimes it's Discord not showing off your status unless someone opens your profile and interacts it with you DMs. I know. I know. I know. I know. I guess my point is with that conversation, with that topic, is like, I think I'm becoming more emotionally disconnected and apathetic because everybody's trying, people are trying to get a hold of me, and I just don't want to be bothered. Like, I canceled my Wi-Fi time last night because I was just so socially drained, where I was just like, no.
现违规异常，
No.
了解详情请按
No.
铃。由华语
Not
客
bad
服
though. I
为您
actually kind of
服务
felt bad. A little bit. But, like, what can you do? I mean, admittedly, like, makes sense. Well, I just don't want to be bothered anymore. Like, there used to be a point in time where I actually was so bothered by being left alone, where, like, nowadays, I fucking cherish it. It's great. It's actually great. Like, I understand why it's such a good thing to have my space. I wish I had more of it. Which is kind of fucked up to say, because I know a lot of people are like, hey, Flamie, you can't say that, because that's bad. And it's like, fuck you. What do you mean it's bad? You're the ones who invoked this on me. But, yeah, I personally just kind of grew to love it. So, like, whenever there's no activity, whenever there's nothing, like, in DMs bothering me, I am relieved. I'm so fucking relieved. It's actually a nice feeling. Because it lets me focus on the things that I want to focus on, which is my content, my art. Speaking of which, the art's been going good. I've been back into the swing of that, which has been very, very beneficial, thankfully. I think I'm in a good art cycle right now. I'm making y'all's decrepit child. Flapjack? I'm making Flapjack right now. Respect one's privacy. Anyone who says otherwise is a dummy. That has nothing to do with that conversation. The part of the conversation chat member is I don't want to be bothered all the fucking time. And that your mother likes her alone time. Actually relishes in it and cherishes it. Flapjack. Yeah, I'm making Flapjack as a sprite for the Tomodachi thumbnail, because why the fuck not? Ooh, anyway. I don't know why someone sends me a friend request. I'm like, who the fuck are you? Why are you sending me a friend? Okay, amplify that by like 20 or 30, and you have my situation. Like, and it's fine. Like, again, it doesn't take much for me to just look at a friend request and say, no, rejected. But like, I do kind of have like a tinge of like, I feel bad because it's just like, oh, they're trying to reach out, how cute. And then I'm like, oh right, I have walls and boundaries, and I don't want to repeat history ever again. Denied. So, and what's funny about it too, it's like it's always people who are either in the server or it's people who aren't in any servers at all. It's crazy. There's nothing wrong with taking your time for yourself if you feel the need to, as long as you're communicating with your partners. That's what matters. Pretty much, yeah. Even then, like, my partners know I am like a fucking cat. I don't want to be bothered like 100% of the time. Because if I'm bothered 100% of the time, then it's like, oh, okay. Also, I just banged my fucking table. I fucking hate how small this room is. Okay, and I know why. It's because my bed takes up like half the fucking... I've been meaning to get rid of this mattress because of how big it is. Like, I used to think, oh, I need a big-ass mattress. And then I moved here. And then I realized, oh, yeah, I don't need a big-ass mattress anymore, huh? So, especially when I'm doing content like this, where I kind of need to move around a bit. So, you know. Flapjack, name Flapjack, Flappies, Flaps, Jackie, Big Buns. Hi Ruby, how's it going? Some people can just be parasocial as fuck. I make naughty content, and people can just be pushy and just like, because I like to make the content I want to share. So it's funny. It's funny. We talked about this last stream, right? We talked about this last stream. As someone who is, well, I'll put it just fucking as it is. I'm a fucking degenerate. You know, I'm a fucking gooner. I'm a fucking gooner degenerate variety content streamer, right? I make dumb fucking content. I'm a fat bitch, but I'm also degenerate. The point being is that, like, I'm unapologetically that, and, like, I'm aware that, like, that does bring in a certain type of, like, behavior and crowd. And, like, look, I've talked about it before. You can objectify me. I don't fucking care. You want to make me a cock sleeve? Make me a cock sleeve. Keep it in your head, though. Right? You wanna fucking draw me as, like, a fucking, I don't know, as like a carousel horse, and you riding me, fuck it, I don't care, right? I know what I am. I'm not afraid of the consequences of it. But like, it's the parasocial part where it's like, okay, have some tact with it. Come on. There's a line here that you can't fucking pass, and that line is your screen. Like my favorite one, I watch Vomit Grub, right? Vomit Grub brought up a really good point, and I love his content because it is nowhere near what I am, but he brings up a really good point. The comments that say, man, I want to go down on you so bad, or like, I want to do this, it's like, dude, what are the logistics of this, right? I'm not gonna call you pathetic, even though some of the shit some people be saying is fucking, well, you know. But like, it's like, how are the logistics of this gonna work, bud? you gonna fuck your computer? You gonna like teleport to my place? Like, well, what the fuck? How are you gonna make this work? You know, it's funny to me. My favorite ones are the ERPers, the ones who come into your DMs and it's like, hey, I want to slashes your belly, rubs your belly, makes you burp, and then slaps your cheek. And it's like, dude, I didn't consent to this. What the fuck are you doing? You're being a fucking weirdo. Get the fuck out of here. Like, get the fuck out of here. Jesus. Moved over to my laptop. Boyfriend bought me a few new games on Steam. Oh yeah? What kind of games? What kind of games? I actually, I've been wanting to check out some newer stuff here in a little bit, later this month. I was talking to, well, it's not really new, but like, for me, it's new. I was talking to Aqua about it. I was like, oh, dude, you know what would be really good? You know what would be really fun? Let me play Hades. So I shafted some games. I talked about it already. Nobody gave me pushback for it, thankfully. But I talked about it already. But I am shafting X and I'm shafting Demon Tides. I'm shafting these both. And oh, this is something I can contribute. Tell them to do it. Let's see some light stick in the use, but it'll be a lamp. You know, that's funny you mentioned that, because there are some people who really like protogens. So, you know, why don't you shove your cock? I mean, like, see, this is why I've always reluctantly, like, I do love protogens. I love their funny little digital designs, and I actually would like to have one eventually. But like, I've been very reluctant on doing that because I make a lot of jokes about fucking shit. And the one time someone in chat sits here and says, "Man, I want to see them stick their dick in the fucking USB port," and if I was a protogen, holy fuck, that okay, you know what? Actually, that does sound kind of hot. Actually, mayhaps I might make I might make one. Anyway. Papers, please, Atlas, and thank goodness your Atlas is fucking great. I highly recommend you play it. Play it vanilla first, then go play it in the mods, with mods. The problem right now with Atlas is there's not enough content. I feel like Kasef, I think is making more content. I honestly don't know, because I haven't really kept up to date with the Atlas lately. But there's not a lot there right now, and I'm really hoping that there will be like more content in the future, because like I've been wanting to play Atlas. The problem is that I would then need to fucking just continue playing the same grind over and over and over again, and it gets a little too much. So unfortunately, no. But I definitely recommend anyone who's new to Atlas to play it. It's a wonderful experience. I cannot stress it enough. You will enjoy it. Also, when you play it vanilla and then play it with the mods, you get a better experience altogether. Personally, for me, I play mine shitpost style, but I also have like a size mod as well, where I can just kind of make my body bigger. You guys have seen it in the video, the VODs and the highlights. I like Atlas. Also, whoever just followed, thank you. I didn't get... Twitch is being really weird. Stream Manager's being weird, but welcome. Welcome home. Mwah. I'm waiting for someone to comment. Guess I'm trying lamb tonight on one of the clips with CC Queen Size with a peach emote. Gee, I wonder what I'm having for dinner. Guess I'm having lamb tonight. Does that satisfy your craving? Does that satisfy your craving? Very much so. Good. Good. You know, it's funny. Sho was telling me the other day, he's like, Flamie, with all due respect, girl, you get a little more weirder than I am. And I'm like, no, because I'm not the one, like, I'm not the one. I can't talk about this. It's Twitch TOS. It's Twitch TOS. Here. One of my favorite things about protogens are those silly things that can be run on their faces cute. What if I just want like a fucking ASCII like coded dick on my fucking face, and then like it just kind of flooping in and out like an LED sign in my mouth? I'm just saying, man. Like this is prime material. I'm surprised people haven't gone on this lately. Like, what the fuck? I'm sure somebody has, but like, you have a screen for a face, my guy. You could be so much more creative. can be so much more creative, and yet you just. Huh? Oh, we're talking about protogens. We were talking about protogens. So, what do we call people who want to fuck computers? Computer tutors. Computer booters. How about we call them rebooters? Or no. Let's call them booters. Let's call them let's call them hard reset. No. Fuck, I don't know what we could call them. What would be a good, like, technical term for them? Like, that's a good one. Technophiles. Well, I mean, technophiles makes sense. That would make more sense, but, like... Chat, y'all know Mama Gens? Points at Flamie, booter. Now, I'm not fucking a computer. Chat, I kind of need that thing, you know, to do my job. You know, but I need that. So no, I will not stick my girl cock in a USB port. It ain't happening, Chief. I won't stick my dick in the pooter. I will, however, have someone stick their dick in my pooter. Case closed. Boopable snoot. Chip munchers. It sounds like a fucking slur. Why does that sound like a fucking slur? That sounds so bad. Alright, somebody needs to be roboticized. You know what? Yeah, you might be right. I might need to actually be... I might need to have, I might need to go down to Micro Center and, get Ram Ranched. Actually, I do need to run to I do need to run to Micro Center, though. I need to replace my fucking keyboard. So, I found my exact fucking keyboard when Hexy was here, at Micro Center. And I realized, oh my god, I could just buy my computer, my keyboard. So, I do need to do that eventually. That way I can give, like, Kantha her old Logitech keyboard back. Flamie is going to revolutionize the aerotic industry. Doesn't hit as hard as I thought it would, to be honest. No, you just caused me to blue screen of death. Anyway. Oh. Sorry, my neck is like really sore. So I started stream today with a really sore neck. Ever since this heat wave, like this heat has been bad, right? It's been really fucking bad. But like this heat has really been hurting my neck, like really badly. And I don't know if it's just because of stress or the heat and the humidity, but my neck has not been good. I almost canceled stream today because of how bad my neck is. I haven't seen any Atlas playthroughs. I'm thinking about it, actually. I'll be sure to check out your vaults, guess what I know what to watch for dinner. Yeah, I've actually, hold that thought, 1 minute. Actually, I need to get something to drink. Alright. Yeah, Atlas, right? So I've actually covered Atlas all the way back into 2021. So as I pass through, anyway, I've covered it all the way back to its pre-alpha days. So I have a lot of Atlas content. Admittedly, though, I do want to play more of it. Like, genuinely, I do. I kind of regret that, like, there were some people that I wanted to play it with and never were able to. There was one person in particular where I actually really wanted to spend time with them. And, like, I asked them if we could play it together. And, that person, admittedly, I feel like if there's anything wrong with this person and what they contributed negative to me, is their behavior with this one particular action resulted in me hating doing collabs because of their behavior, right? A few years back. You know, I really wanted to play Atlas with this person. And they kept denying me for left and right. Now, of course, I was reckless and I was a piece of shit. So, of course, naturally, you know, hey, makes sense. Keep your distance, right? But, like, what this person did is then took my idea and then took one of my old moderators at the time and then fucking a bunch of their friends and did it anyway in front of me. So, you know, that person involuntarily contributed to me the reason why I prefer doing things alone rather than, you know, me doing them with folks, you know. But it's also one of the reasons why I make it really difficult to collab with me, because I want to make sure people are serious about collabing with me. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but it is a you know, people like that, people with behavior and actions like that, did contribute to me, well, not wanting to collab with people like that. So, but, like, you know, I did play Atlas with Jinx. I think I played it with Monia as well. I think I played it with Melody as well. I think, though, admittedly, I think the Melody one was just me trying to, like, be a supportive friend at the time when I was still friends with them. You know. Excuse me. The heat is actually really getting to me right now. So if I make a robotic Flamie, should I make belly or ass a screen? Why not both? Why not both? Like, genuinely, out of curiosity. Girl, make sure you're taking care of yourself. Oh, I am. I am. 100% I am. Trust me, I am. I make sure nowadays I go before anyone else. Because guess what? That's the only way I'm going to actually, like, make sure I'm taken care of. If it's me before you. Right? And so, like, I used to believe that there used to be balance when it comes to that stuff, but no. You do need to take care. You need to put yourself before others. And so that's the only way to ensure that you're okay. You sure we should be hosting a VRC event tonight? Why are you questioning it? I would have said something else otherwise if I didn't want to. Hi, Mama. May I chat up in your VR? No, I'm not letting anyone in today. No. But hi, Ty, man. How are you? Streamers gotta be treated like stray cats. Give them space, don't bother them, expect nothing of them. They come when they please, they leave when it suits them. Keep them fed with what you got and they'll show their stuff, and for fuck's sake, don't pet them. You'll get an earful. Yeah, we really are, huh? I mean, like, okay, that just sounds like me in a nutshell. Fuck off, go away, leave me alone. I'll come to you if I want you. But please don't leave. I like your presence. It's actually kind of funny because that's actually, like, dude, I don't know if you've noticed this, but like I can't say for other people, but for me, I like being around people, but people drive me fucking crazy. And God, there's some people just overtly annoying, more annoying than others. Want to make sure people who will be in your space actually will put the effort and actually reach out and actually try and not take advantage. Lots of us, you know. Yeah, well, I mean, like, that's the thing, is like, you don't really truly know until you start actually observing people's actions and their words, right? I used to believe, okay, that there had to be one specific way to care and show affection and show that you appreciate someone. I know that now there's different ways of doing it, right? Like different flavors of it, yada, yada, yada. But effort. Effort is one thing that has to be made abundantly clear when it comes to relationships or friendships or just any type of dynamic, right? I'm not going to go to someone and sit there and say, I'm your friend. You're amazing. I care about you. Or your actions imply, I care about you. Right? And then you fucking ghost them for like months, or you ignore them, or you treat them like an outcast, or you just make excuses and justify why you can't do X, Y, and Z. Admittedly, I would rather a person who does that behavior to go find someone else to do to fuck around with, because that is actually what I'd argue is that's emotionally manipulative. I would also I argue that that's gaslighting. And I will say this, there is one particular thing that busts my fucking balls a lot, and I hate it so much. When people decide to love bomb people and then get mad when they're called out for love bombing. It's like, well then maybe if you can't put the effort in consistently 100% all the fucking time, perhaps maybe don't do it at all. Just be you, you know? It's why I'm very, very hard to get along with, because like I don't go out of my way to love bomb people. I just like people. Now, with that being said, boundaries, space, boundaries. It's a whole fucking caboodle, right? You gotta think about it this way. People are fickle. When you start fucking with how they feel and their emotions and mental states, you only put half the effort, you're gonna break them and you're going to harm them. If you don't have the cojones to put it up, then don't put it up. Like assert your boundaries and just go from there. I wish more people would do that, right? Because like it would serve a lot more people justice, and just clarity, with just being like, hey man, I can't deal with it today. You know, break the walls down. No, having walls is fine. Having those walls is important because it prevents you from getting hurt. But shielding yourself with those walls is also a problem. With that, there has to be a balance. Because you don't grow as a person if you don't, have a doorway. Something that I used to be told, and I tell people nowadays, is if you're gonna have your walls up, that's okay. But make sure you have a doorway. So that way you can come in and you can leave. Not for other people, for you. Because if you want to explore and grow and be like, you know what? I'm tired. I'm tired of being in this little fucking bubble. I want to try something. Then you should give yourself the liberty to do so, right? Just understand that if you fail, failure is okay. I think a lot of people get afraid of failing other people and letting them down. And they don't understand that you're not letting someone down. You're not failing them. You're not even failing yourself. What you're doing is you're learning. Every failure is an opportunity to try something new. To try again is normal. I really wish people would understand that. Failure is just a doorway to opportunity. I didn't want to come in. I was being a dumb pickup line. Oh. Well, okay. Cool. I'm full of those. But yeah, I mean, like, the bottom line is that, like, dude, I kind of hate that, like, I'm the person that has to explain these things in detail. I understand that people have their quirks. I have mine as well. But it's like, why am I the one explaining this shit? Everybody has the balls to talk about it behind the scenes and, like, just talk about it amongst each other. Nobody actually offers the advice to the public. It's weird. It's weird. I think it's kind of like a little bit of, like, sabotage in a way. I don't know. Ooh, speaking of which, hey, chat, I have a dumb question for you. If I were to come up with a community project where, like, I get you guys to engage, to do something with me for an entire stream, how many of you would be down to do that? There are some mods in a particular game that I was looking at, and I thought, well, this would be fun for like 4 hours. How many of you would like to do a chaos mod with me? I think that would be pretty fun. So, the game I was thinking was GTA, and I want to do a chaos mod in GTA 4. Now, I've seen a bunch of them, but there's one particular one that I know of that's really fucking stupid, and I think chat would have a really good time with it. So, I think sometime at the end of the month, I'm going to do the 24-hour stream. You know, the one that I was supposed to do a few weeks ago, but then I had to take a 3-week break because, you know, stupid shit. But I do want to do something in relation to that, right? Speaking of the 24-hour, that is going to be later in the month. I mean later in the month. I mean at the end of the month. Because of my work schedule, it will have to start at night. Unfortunately. Now, I can't unfortunately take a day off. I wish I could. But the way my work schedule works is it's Thursdays and Sundays off. 24-hour schedules rely on those, like, hey, back-to-back days off. So in order for me to make it work, I would have to start it around 7 o'clock and then end the stream at 7 o'clock. By no means is that a good idea. Like, it is a terrible idea, but I can't really do much about it. I also need to work on the what's it called? I also need to work on the Multi-Smash tournament stuff. I need to start figuring out that roster because like I had the roster ready, right? I was like, oh yeah, no, we got this roster. And then, like, you know, my friend group changed and like my organization on people changed and just everything. And so now I have to reorganize it again. So, you know, we'll have that soon as well. Fortunately, I can't join in on that one due to being able to play, but I'll be good. Well, it's not people joining in on the game, dummy. What it is it's a mod that integrates to Twitch. Gives people the option to fuck with me on stream. Not gonna lie, I thought you were doing that to do that 2 weeks ago. No, I've been saying consistently since I've been back. The end of the month. Because guess what? Stupid people and their problems and their mistakes resulted in contributed in me fucking having to take a break. So, you know, that's fun. And then of course, like I said, I needed the break anyway. I've been saying it for a while. It's been abundantly clear that I've been like gonna do this at the end of the month. Can't wait to get a nice, slim, sleep-deprived Flamie stream. Already am, to be honest. I mean, I'm not really sleep-deprived. You guys should really... I'm not really sleep-deprived. I'm actually... I'm just in a lot of pain. My neck hurts. That's all. That's all. But yeah, like that's the thing, right? I've got a lot of work to do, and, like... a lot of shit to keep on tabs. Now, is that gonna stop people from being people? No. But I sure as hell am going to ignore more people. Because, I need to. That's why whenever I see people being like, oh, I'm going to open up and go to DMs and what, it's like, sure you are. Sure you are. I can't wait to see that actually work out for you. Been there before. Good fucking luck. It's gonna work great for you. I'm sure of it. But yeah. Oh! Actually, let me check this out. I don't know why, but my ADHD is kicking in. Oh, these don't interact. These are just lights. They're really cool lights, though. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's like playing with honey. It's fun. I want those lights. Anyway. Another thing that I'm going to probably end up doing as well is... I might end up reorganizing some things as well. Specifically, some things with the mod team. The way things are going right now with the mod team are great. I like you guys very much. But I have some gripes, some personal things I personally want to take care of, and I want to address. I have a specific headache I want to get rid of. But I'm waiting until we get a few more people before I do that, right? Because, yeah. Hexagonal architecture is one of my favorite things. Let me be a honeybee, fluffy and buzzy. One of my favorite architectural designs is just lots of windows. Like, if you put me in a room with, like, nothing but windows, so that way I could see everything else on the outside, that's nice. I like things like that. But, again, that's because I like openness. I like transparency and openness and just making sure things are good. Another type of architectural type of thing I like is exposed brick. Like, I think we talked about this before, where I like industrial looks. like exposed brick and no ceilings and whatnot because you know, it's just blatantly what it is. It's not trying to be anything more than what it is. It's kind of why I don't like boomer shit, you know? Like, oh yes, we need our we need our fucking linoleum tile and like our egg white fucking walls in the ceiling with the popcorn ceiling. We also need a cockroach that's painted over. We need that landlord special. Actually, it's funny. The landlords here have been, the property management team out here has been like working on the apartment buildings lately. And I gotta say, when I first moved here, this place used to be like really pretty. And I feel like they're shitifying it. Because like, this place is starting to look really gross and grody. And like, I don't know if it's the new property management or if it's the people that are moving in. But like, I was talking to Nikki about it. But like, you know, I like neighborhoods to be a part of their area. And I like them to be quiet, right? You know, because I don't like children. I find them a waste of fucking oxygen and grody and disgusting. But I digress. So, you know, I don't know if it's the property management team and shitify the apartment place units, or if it's just because of how loud it's gotten out here and all this activity. I'm really starting to not like living here. I don't know why. I've been talking to Nikki about it because we're like, well, why are we struggling with like figuring out why we don't like it here? Like, and I kind of have understood what this place is. It's an enclave of like, it's an enclave because the town that we live in is like, there's no real beating around the bush with it. It's just rich white people neighborhood, and like, you know, by rich white people neighborhood, I mean like rich white people, old rich white people neighborhood. Like I'm 80 years old and I've retired and I don't want like, I don't want these youngins in my way type shit. Like, you know, so, yo, what up? Hey, Battleship, what's up? How's it going, hon? Welcome. I came from YouTube. Yeah, you came from YouTube? Well, welcome. Welcome. We're talking about boomers and like property. Do you like property? I know nobody likes boomers. I want them dead. But, anyway. But yeah, like, Nikki and I, we were talking about it. And like, we're like, well, we know what this place is. It's an enclave of where all the quote-unquote people that this town doesn't like come to live. Because, well, of course, when you live in an area where it's surrounded by suburbs and unaffordable housing, and you need to find a place to live, you're gonna group all your fucking people that can't afford the housing in one spot. It's insane. But, you know, this area, like we were talking about it last year, right? Super quiet, super chill, like actually no problems. And then like more people started moving in, and then the property management team changed, and it's become kind of a clusterfuck. Like I really don't like living here. Like, my ideal living situation is to buy land, right? To buy land in the middle of like the woods or like the mountains or like by a river, okay? Build a nice little house or take an abandoned industrial building next to it and repurpose it and just live there, away from people. That is the ideal outcome for me. I would love to just get the fuck away from people and just like enjoy peace and quiet. I'm gonna say Maryland's an expensive state. Damn right, Maryland's an expensive state. Jesus, I've actually looked, for shits and giggles, I looked at areas out there. Also, thank you for the tier 1 sub, Arthur. Thank you. Mwah. Oh my god, did you gift subs? How many subs did you gift? Oh, I'm sorry. Fuck. My bad. Gee, ooh. I'm gonna just call you Sai, cause like your name is. Ooh, wow, your name's really rough to say. Sai, thank you for the fucking community gift subs. Holy shit, thank you. Come here. I appreciate you. You're so sweet. Thank you. And all those who got new subs, welcome. Thank you, honey, for the gift subs. Chat, that means we're like 25. We're a quarter of the way done with our sub goal, by the way, to get some new emote slots. I do have some new emotes that I would like to put on there for y'all. So, can we crush it? If we can, that's great. I can barely find time to watch people on Twitch now. I was glad to catch you. I'm glad that you're here, Zai, so thank you. And you know what? Fair. Look, I understand that timing for people is really difficult. That's why I try to at least make 2 like afternoon streams and 2 evening streams. Because like I understand that like dude, timing is so hard nowadays. Like I can't even find the time to watch people I want to watch. But then again, I rarely watch content creators anymore. I would rather make content than watch people make content. So. Oh shit, Nora, thank you for the tier 1 sub, honey. Mwah! Thank you. Welcome home. Come here, you. I'm gonna have to like kind of like do this because like you're really tall. So, god damn it. Got paid yesterday. Hell yeah, good shit. Good shit. But yeah, no, my ideal living arrangement is that buy some land in the middle of the woods or in the mountains or like by a river and just be at peace. That'd be great. I was looking into housing in Maryland, and it's $415,000 to $440,000. While the median rent sits close. Oh shit! Oh yeah, we were at a level 2 hype train, by the way. Good stuff. Yeah. I've noticed that lately rent has been going down, right? Which is interesting, because like I've noticed that like while housing has gone up, rent has gone down. But I think it's because nobody can afford anything. Nobody can afford anything, right? But yeah, I was talking to Nikki about it, and we were just like, dude, like, this place kind of fucking sucks now. It used to be so quiet and like actually chill, and now it's just like it's so concentrated with loudness and just bullshit. It's bad, right? And like dude, I don't even like going outside anymore. Not because it's like dangerous or anything. It's just fucking social stimuli is rough on me. That's all. It's all. Mountain goat core type beat. Yeah. Give me a minute. I saw that there was a thing there for me to drink water, so give me 1 minute. Oh, Jesus, where is everybody? Hello, I'm here. My head is also like fucking sweating right now. It is so ungodly hot right now. I know the AC is running and I have a fan running too, but it is still ungodly fucking hot. It is Jesus fucking Christ. I'm about to go like fucking check out the AC and turn it down even lower. Cause like, fuck it, I could afford the energy bill. I could afford it. Glad I drink water earlier. Yeah, chat, if you guys haven't already, like, and you're in this heat, go fucking get some water. No job, I was talking to my coworkers about this, but no job is worth it to fucking not take care of yourselves. If you need to, like, get water, if you need to, like, like, recharge and whatnot, tell your job to go fuck itself, dude. I honestly... genuinely, like, you guys cannot suffer in this heat. Also, my allergies are kicking up. My nose is flaring up. Flare. Fish. Fish. I'm glad I can work from home with how much bullshit's going on out, to be honest. I wish I could work from home again. I do miss it. I know that my job has the option to, but honestly, like, my fucking job is so fucking frustrating with, like, the policies. It's not the workload or the people. It's the policies and the scheduling. You know, when when you hear that, like, hey, we're gonna give people a sign-on bonus, that should be a big red flag when you apply to a job. I wish somebody had told me that when applying to this job or applying to any job, right? We're gonna offer you a sign-on bonus of like X amount of money, and then we'll give you more money if you get your friend to suffer with you. To be fair, I work from home to avoid how people treat me outside. I would love to work from home because I live, like, because of gas prices, really. And it would allow me to get more done, content-wise. Like, if I could do this shit full-time, which is what I'm aiming for, by the way, I would love to quit my job and just fucking focus on this full-time. And at this point, it's like, I will do anything by any means necessary to accomplish that. Because, you know, ethically, of course. But, like, because I can't... I'm realizing how very, like... how very incompatible I am with traditional work. I don't like people. I don't like going into an office. I don't like fucking waking up early in the morning. I don't like having to do menial tasks. I don't like being told what to do. That's the big one. I hate being told what to do. I always ask too many questions, which piss people off, especially in white collar people. Why are you asking questions? Stop it. Just do what I say. Fuck you. Eat shit. Die. You know? You know, I know Gaz does this shit full time too. Kinda. Well, she does her model work full time. But, like, I don't know. Seeing these two fucking do their shit full time. Well, I know it's not all fucking, like, roses and rainbows and unicorns and shit. They're a lot more lax than I am. Well, that's for sure. A lot of people who do this shit more full time, they're a lot more lax than me. And, it's definitely made me really realize that, like, dude, most of my stressors come from the fact that, like, I actually have to fucking sacrifice shit and then force the things that I want to do in, whereas I have to force myself to sit here and watch people enjoy themselves with things that they like doing, and I have to be okay. I have to force myself to be okay with that when I'm not at all. I'm not okay with it at all. It's not fun. So, you know, I need to go to work and assemble car wire harness. Yeah, I need to get my car oil changed. I still haven't done that. I still have not changed my oil in my car. I have not done that at all. I have not had the time nor the money to change my oil. So, for context, and y'all are gonna be like, Flamie, Curly, what the fuck? How often do you change your car oil? The last time I changed my oil in my vehicle was my previous car. Back in 2022. Every 10,000 miles, right? So I bought my current vehicle back in 2023. It's 2026. I bought that vehicle when it had 8,000 miles. It has now nearly over 50,000 miles, like 50. Go to your room and think about your life choices. I am in my room. What the fuck do you mean? Also, that vehicle has driven through and endured several different environment factors. One of which being the desert, and now I'm in wetlands, plains and wetlands. So, you know, I'm surprised it's running still. I'm telling Gaz, okay, good luck having her come to me and like tell me that I'm like, I need to go do this now. You have a higher chance of telling my wives to go get my oil change, or better yet, you have a higher chance of telling my other moms and them telling me to go do that. I'm just saying. Is that vehicle safe? I mean, the better question is, are you safe with it? Are you safe in it with me? Because I'm more of a threat than the truck being a ticking time bomb. Don't believe me? Go ask my best friend Nikki. Go ask Gaz. Go ask Conley. They've been in the car with me. Go ask Sophie. I drive like I drive like a New Yorker because I am a New Yorker. I'm telling other moms. Who are the other moms again? Figure it out. Figure it out. That car has some type of Stargazer. Thank you for the follow. Welcome home, honey. Mwah! Appreciate you, hon. Welcome. That car has some type of car has some type of like blessing and protection of the wilds, keeping it going. You know, I kind of was thinking about it the other day. I was like getting gas in my car, and I was like, dude, you know, when I do get my oil changed, I'm wondering if it's just gonna fail once I start it. Because Hyundais, man, they aren't built to last. They really are not built to last. They're like Subarus, right? They're fucking shit. And I have a Hyundai. I have a Santa Cruz. It's not built for stop and go traffic like where I live. But man, it is. You know, you can tell when a car is finally like, all right, please, I'm gasping. When you're getting that little kill switch on your steering wheel, trying to like jiggle its way left and right. So I can tell you right now, I definitely need an oil change. I definitely need a transmission check. I definitely might need an air filter change. I definitely need brake pads and caliper changes. Close your eyes. That's how black the oil is. Dude, what if like the oil was like not even black? What if it wasn't black? What if it was like chocolate milk? What if my car was operating on chocolate milk? Think about it. Think about it. Chocolate milk. You know what that means? Dono Stream 3. No. No more. No, I've learned my lesson with those. No more dono streams. Look, I'm better than that. I don't need a dono stream to get a job, to get something accomplished. As much as I hate my job, it does make up most of my financial it does make up most of my money, right? So I don't need to fucking do a donathon to accomplish things. How many subs to get you to go to for professional service? I don't know when you'd get the money. I'll tell you what. Don't do it because don't do it about the professional service. Do it because you want to. You're not drinking that oil. Please, can I drink the chocolate milk in my engine? Please. I want to drink the chalky milk from my car engine. I want to suck it down with the salt, with the straw, and put it and put it in my fucking jaw. Can I put your balls in my jaw, chat, and suck down the car chalky milk? That's not a car. That's an ice cream truck. That's what I say too. You heard her, chat. 24 cap subathon, JK. No. Look, I do 24 hours because they're fun and I like doing them. I don't like doing subathons. I don't like doing donathons. Because then, like, the control of how things operate is removed from me. And, like, I like having control over my own content. I don't like having to be a fucking nuisance and be like, guys, you should donate, guys, you fucking donate because you want to get to that goal. I find that shit so fucking obnoxious when other people do it. I fucking despise when people do that shit. Like, I do. I think it's obnoxious. I think it's annoying. I think, dude, if people should support you, they will support you. It is jingle, jingle, jingle. Exactly. It's that. And it's condescending because it's like, okay, I know you need the money, but shut the fuck up and just focus on the content. You don't have to remind me every 30 minutes or an hour that you need money. So shut up. I will give it to you when I'm ready. It's so fucking annoying. And that's why I don't like doing them, right? The control of it is removed from me, and then I have to be a begging fucking lunatic, which I don't like being. And some people are just so fucking unbearable with it. And it's annoying. It's so fucking annoying. Editor, insert image of Flamie with a comically large straw on her jaw. Hey, you know what's funny? I'm actually the editor. So, hey, future me, can you put a comically large straw in my mouth in that clip? Thanks. Really cool. Appreciate you, me. That's the other thing too. People don't understand. I do all of my work by myself. I do my thumbnail making, I do my clip making, I do my clip uploading, my VOD making, my VOD uploading. I do all of my highlights. I do all of the art for the thumbnails. I do the storyboard making. I do the emote making. I do everything by myself. I operate all my Twitch channels by myself. I don't have an editor, okay? I don't have artists that I usually pay unless there's like a specific person that I want to work with, like Arn or like Modany, right? Girl makes her own pipe bombs. I don't make pipe bombs. I don't know why I read that one. I don't make pipe bombs. I am the pipe bomb. Ooh, also I'm gonna just stretch my legs real quick. But like, yeah, when people hear that like I operate everything on my own, I don't they call me crazy. Like, But, like, I know what I want. I know what I want out of my products, out of my content. And just trying to navigate people to get what I want done is a hassle. It's such an annoying fucking hassle. It really is. That's why I tell people, if you're gonna do stuff for me, I want you to do what you want to do, right? Hey, Flamie, I want to make you a model, but I need specific details on what I want to do. Be creative. Do what you want to do. I'm gonna love it regardless because it's effort, and it's a contribution to the community and the channels. I'm gonna love it anyway. But me personally, I do everything. Good cover up, Flamie. They won't know what to hit them now. Yeah. I mean, I am a furry, you know. Don't piss me off. 2221 Aurora Lane, Jacksonville, Mississippi, 2234. IP address 173-25-45-156. Michael J. Cuckoldry. Anyway. That's not a real place, by the way, and not a real address, and not a real person. Them thighs are pipe bombs in their own right. Yeah, I know. I know. We reached 29K likes on this video. I'll be able to chocolate mousse my balls. Fuck it, I'll just do it for free because it's funny. Also, I have a wham fetish. Just covering my fucking balls in fucking chocolate mousse is satisfying enough for me. I mean, I put pancake in my pancake batter in my pants at one point. I mean, fuck, like, that's nothing. I know people who can afford $1,000 suits and $50 pipe bombs. Yeah, no, it's crazy. I genuinely don't understand how that happens. But I do know one thing. Software engineers get paid quite a lot. It's true. Man, it's like as if there's a huge correlation between software engineering and furries. Who knows? What is a wham? Wet and messy. It's a sensory fetish. So for example, that whole pancake batter thing that I was talking about, the reason why that would be arousing to me is because the sensation and the feeling of it, of pancake batter on my skin, is what gets me aroused. It's a touch-based fetish, basically. Flames would do anything if it's funny enough / silly, because I don't care. Like, I don't take myself seriously at all. I don't fucking care. Like, dude, okay, chat, I'm nearing 30. I'm a streamer. I've done this shit for 6 years. I have been unapologetically me. People like me because I'm unapologetically me. And I don't fucking try to make myself better than everybody else. And I don't try to make myself out to be something I'm not. Okay? Like, it is technically why I can get away with, like, things like patches with a poopy diaper on fucking stream, right? Or me being a fucking fat goat. Or, like, shit like that, right? Because I have nothing to gain and nothing to lose. So for me, it's like, dude, I don't give a fuck. I'm just having a good time, you know? I'm not harming anyone. I'm not aiming to be more than what I am. I'm not trying to be a dick to people. I'm just having fun. And that's all that can be asked for, right? Also, I had noticed that my fucking thing had fell. Here. There we go. Thank God I'm eating popcorn and not the kind liquid kind thing. I mean, but like that's the thing, chat. Is like I don't Like, I don't care. I like having fun. I like making people smile. And you know what? Something that I've learned, something that I tell people all the fucking time, is if you're just you and you're not trying to be something you're not, and you're not trying to hide shit from people, you'll be fine. That's what I tell new streamers all the fucking time, because it serviced me well. My only flaw was getting close to people who had only interest of themselves and hurt me in the and I got hurt in the process. Not to mention also, you know, letting my trauma and problems affect them. So, you know, hey. Mods, Men in Black my memory. Mods, Mods, fucking Men in Black Mr. Electro. I'm not into the fetishes you advertise. I just like your personality and voice. I know. Not everybody has my tastes, by the way. I understand that. But see, here's the thing. Here's the trick. Right? My fetishes are not all that I offer. Right? I'm not trying to convert people. I'm not trying to make my weird shit into other people's environments. I keep that shit to myself, in my own environment. People flock to me because I'm me. The kinks and the fetishes are just kind of like a nice little cherry on top of what is already a big fucking massive cake. I have a lot more than just my kinks. So, like, it's kind of why I'm kind of okay. I'm comfortable with just being like, yeah, okay. I'm me. What's your excuse? So, just because we don't like the same things does not mean I can't thirst over you. Thank you. Exactly. And you don't just have to thirst over me. I'm not perfect. I don't think anyone's perfect. I think it's kind of funny that people treat streamers like myself like we're these like higher beings and whatnot. No, dude. I'll be real with you. I see myself as the bottom of the barrel. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. I might have the platform, but I see myself as the bottom of the barrel. I don't think anyone with a rational heart, not a rational mind, a rational heart, would sit here and say that they are the top of the top. I think humbling yourself and understanding that, like, yeah, I'm a little weird, I'm a little kooky, I'm a little crazy, that helps you grow. So, I found you because I saw a fat girl and stayed for the chaos. Yeah, you come for the degen shit, you end up falling in love with the personality. It's how it works. Mods, send them to the principal's office and have them expelled! Damn, you reminded me of the Peter meme about cake and spoon. Oh yeah, the angel food cake one? Yeah. I actually got sent that by my partners. I know, it's just like, yeah? Yeah, I mean, I do have angel food. I guess you could call my ass angel food because it's moist, delicate, and you could eat out of it. It's very sweet. Tea! Breaking news, Flamie's pretty cool. Look. I've said this before, I'll say it again. I'll keep saying it. My job is to make you smile. My job is to, if I can offer something to the table, it's to make you smile. It's to help out when you need advice. Like, I don't have an answer to everything, and I'm not gonna pretend I'm better than anyone else around me. I got too many scars because of that. If I can offer someone a smile, if I can offer someone an escape, if I can offer someone the time out of their day to give them a change in perspective, if I could do anything positive in a person's life, I'm doing my job. My job as a content creator is to entertain, but it's also to offer an escape. And I think that that's pretty cool. Now, obviously, like, I'm gonna have my own fuck-ups. I'm gonna have my own headaches, of course. But, you know, it happens. I am going to bitch and complain. I am a big fucking crybaby. I will do it. But the thing is while I do it, I'm not making it other people's problems. Is it awkward? Yeah, of course. It's awkward. It's awkward when you hear someone bitch and complain. But it also gives you some insight in their mind, in their heart, in their mind, where things are. Not asking you to psychoanalyze me, but I am kind of saying, like, you come here for the fat girl or the pamps or whatever. You're investing in all of me. It's not everybody's cup of tea. Breaking news! Your mom gay. Well, I am gay. I have two wives that I love a lot. Speaking of which, one of them sent me a nude earlier. You bet your ass I fucking went to town on that. Anyway. Your job is to make people smile. My job is to ensure those smiles stay. Your job as my chat member, as my viewer, as my community member and viewer and chat member is to be you. Enjoy yourself. Be you. That's all you gotta do. Anything else extra, following, liking, supporting, sharing the content, giving me money, giving me food, that's a bonus. I won't lie. I do ask a fair bit nowadays, but that's just because I'm comfortable doing it now. But your job is just to be you. Enjoy yourself. Be you. Have fun. Live life to its fullest. Anyway, you've given me genuine laughter. Thank you. Thank you. Crow, you're a good friend. You're a good friend and I love you very much. But, you are a fucking simp through and through, my guy. No. Yeah? 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 Interesting. Interesting. So you're gonna sit here and tell me, my dear, that you're not a simp? Really? Nah. You know, I could have sworn like a few years ago, maybe to this day, you telling me how much of a simp you are to my mother, and how much you are always around one of my friends, Devora, right? Or how about being around Tay, or being around yours truly, me? Okay, fine, jeez. Ah, there it is. There it is. That's the other thing I like doing. I like getting to know my chat. I like looking at you guys and getting to know you guys. I'm a simp. Yes, you are, J-Bab. You are... You're not only a simp, you're a bab. And I like that about you. Glad I met you, Flamie. Happy I can watch your streams, bring in a great vibe, bring positive vibes to you as well, and thank you for being you and being here. It's the least I can do. I'm not perfect. I don't aim to try to be. And if anything, I try to do what I can to just survive. That's anything we're all trying to do, right? But, I've learned a few things. Anyway. I also am aware that, like... Ugh. My fucking nose is all clogged up. Anyway. I'm also a simp as well. Chat, I know like a good chunk of you are fucking simps. It's fine. I don't judge. I don't really give a shit if you are or aren't. I know. I know what some of you are. I know what people you watch. I know. I'm not gonna judge you. I don't really give a shit. So, like, you do you. That is true, but you being happy as you is always important. I'm pretty sure everyone here will always cheer you up when you need it. Yeah, well. As if I'll let it. Get you something spicy hot, drain them sinuses. You spelled sinuses wrong. It's S-I-N-U-S-E-S. What kind of person you have clocked me as, Flames? You don't have to answer, I'm just curious. I don't know you well enough just yet to know that. There's your answer. Anyway, that's valid. Yeah, no. I mean, like, look, maybe one day, maybe one day, if I know you more, we'll have that discussion. But hey, fuck, it is so hot. It is actually so fucking hot. Ugh. God damn it. Talking to a protogen with a cold and telling them to drain their sinuses. Synthesis. I know what I am, Goober. Oh, so you know what you are, huh? Interesting. Okay. Well, I know what you are too. You're a big fucking stinky bab who pisses themselves. Case closed. Speaking of big stinky babs who piss themselves, my mother, Hydro, could not be here today. I know she was supposed to be here for a collab, but she's not here. We had a conversation about it. Apparently, she is experiencing some insomnia. So, unfortunately, like, she won't be joining us again. And I'll be real, I did express a little bit of my frustration on that, because I've been trying to get that woman to, like, get an escape from her stressors, and god damn it, is it difficult. Things happen, hope she can rest properly. I'm hoping she sleeps, because, like, she's going through a lot. That woman is going through a lot, and I want her to get some sleep. Even if it's just, hey, clock some melatonin down and fucking pass out. She needs actual sleep. She's been through her. This has not been her year this year, based on what I've been hearing. Oh. Dude, it is so fucking hot. It's really fucking hot. Ugh. Like, I feel really bad, right? Ugh. Like, the air, it's so hot and it's so hard to breathe in here. The air feels stale. Like, that's like hot and stale. A cold shower. We're gonna look at for a world regarding showers. Shower room? Wait. Because you like to pretend in this game all day, you might as well pretend you bathe your smelly ass too. I gotta see this world. Nah, I gotta see this world. Hold on. That's a great description. That's actually a fucking fantastic description. Wait. Is this just... Does that just say what I think it says? It just says, please shower? Please shower. There's a bar of soap in here. Oh my god, there's a bar of soap in here. Hold on. Hey, look at this shit. I fucking can't believe this shit. That's fucking wild. That's fucking crazy. Yo, we in the fucking shower dimension now, like. Oh my god, you could actually like grab the soap and everything too. Holy fuck. Does it like... It doesn't interact, but like... Here, let me just, Oh no! I dropped the soap! Whatever shall I do? Grabbing the soap with my fucking ass in the way. Oh god, my fucking desk got in my asshole. Woo! The corner of my fucking desk got it stuck up in my ass. Is your asshole okay? I feel like my desk just violated me, and yet I kind of want to do it again. It should have been me. Why do you want my desk to violate your asshole? I just had a curiosity. Anyway. What? You've never seen a goat shower before? Really? God, you guys are so fucking... Oh my god, poor Table Coon. If you know, you know. Table Coon. Oh, fuck. Here. Oh, swear to God. You know what? To be fair, I'm not surprised that there's a world like this. Oh, fuck. Like, I'm not surprised in the fucking slightest that there is a world like this. At the same time, though, I'm not disappointed either. You know, but you know, like this looks really fucking wild. This looks really fucking wild. I feel like this is actually gonna make you go actually take a cold shower. To be fair, I am a firm believer of cold showers. Like, which is funny because like before the stream, I actually did take a shower. Like I actually low-key did. Careful not to slip the soap. Whoops. Don't mind if I dropped the soap. I guess... Oh, I guess I gotta go grab it, you know? Just gotta... Oh, where'd it go? Where did it go? I wonder. I wonder where the soap went. Where did it go? Where did the soap go, chat? Ah, there it is. Got it. Anyone have a ruler? No. Shut the fuck up. Shut your mouth. Shut your fucking mouth. Snarls aggressively. Listen, don't be mad that I dropped the soap and you can't touch it. It's not my fault. That's not my fault you can't touch it. Oh. There. I don't know. I just think this is such a fucking dope fucking world. It really is a dope fucking world. Here. What is this a mirror thing? What the fuck? What? What the fuck? What? What the fuck is this? And why is it playing the Doom? Early in the morning, I'm laughing and blushing from Twitch. This is where I should be. Should be in therapy. Go to therapy. Flat fuck is just a little fella. Hi, Daysu. Oh, fuck, that one hit hard. Oh, Jesus, that... Oh, that one hit hard. Okay. Here, don't waste any water. Done showering. Hi there. Hello. Welcome. That's a little fella. It's a flat fuck. Oh. Yeah, hey, look. Welcome to Femboy Starbucks. Now, I'm a woman, but I'm still gonna come to Starbucks because I'm actually hungry as fuck. Isn't there like a fucking video player sitting here that I can fuck with? Should be. Ah, here it is. I see it. It's like right here. Turn that shit off. Man, what is it with like femboys and like y'all trying to like fucking put your dick in every fucking food item that I want to eat? Listen, I'm already thirsty enough as is. You don't need to put your fucking... You don't need to put your cock in my fucking drink. I'll suck it anyway. Anyway. Can we go to Trans Taco Bell? Shut up. That's a real world. That's a real world. So it's so funny, the only thing I've ever had at Starbucks is a cake lollipop. No, it's not actually, because those things are actually pretty good. I also like their Bliss bars when they come out during the holidays. Did I ever tell you guys, I used to work for Starbucks? I used to actually work at a Starbucks. I used to be an assistant manager at one of the stores in New York. I had a black apron when they had their at Black Apron program. You know, I'm telling you this like it's anything to be impressed by. It's not. But, you know, where they fly you to Seattle and they take you to the roastery and yada, yada, yada. I was one of those, right? And then I also was able to, like, oh, I don't know. You know, I operated one of the stores in Times Square. I think I've said it before, but I loved working there. I really did. You know, it was one of the few times in a job where I was like genuinely having a good time. Now, I'll be real with you. I don't think that like working in Starbucks was anything like it was when I first started there, when I worked there, but like I would like to think that, like, you know, that maybe deep down inside things are still relatively chill, but I doubt it. It also depends on what store you work for too. That's the other part. Here. Here, okay. Yep, and it's right here. Oh, you need an espresso cup. Got it. Here, let's see here. There we go. Alright, well that's brewing. Isn't Starbucks that weird, venti or something? Yeah, it is, a little bit. It's a little weird. But then again, you have to understand, it was made in the 90s, and like the whole point of it was like, you know, like, hey, like, we gotta treat the middle class like something like they're not, which is like fancy. But like, hey, you know, sorry, I'm a little hyper focused here, can't you tell? So wait, is it gonna actually like do it or no? Oh, it's not gonna actually do it. What the fuck? How are you gonna have a coffee thing and you're not gonna actually do the coffee thing? Fucking stupid, man. That's upsetting. Middle class is rare each year. The concept of the middle class is such a fucking fake fallacy, it's not even real. Listen, the middle class hasn't existed at all. Period. There is the peasant class and the rich class, and the rich class deserve to die. Anyway, anything else? And until they are dead, it will remain that way. Rise up, Morty. Go against the system. Anyway. Eat the rich once we are poor to be hungry. I would just say kill them outright. Burn them. Burn them across the state, kill them. Like, I don't fucking know. Do something. Shit, I don't think anybody can take this shit anymore. Ooh, there we go. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. I like how we always resort back to, like, killing the rich in these conversations. I have ice creams. Hey, wife, can I have an ice cream, please? 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 I want some ice cream. Actually, babe. Can I get a frozen treat, please? After stream? Please? What'd I miss? I took a shower. Dropped the soap. I got fucked by my table. Hey, Flamie, why do you have such a smoochable face? I don't know. You tell me. Why do you have such a fucking, you know, reachable face? To smack upside your fucking head, because you're fucking cringy as hell. Boy, no, I'm kidding. It's mango and orange cream. You, of course, you're. No, I'm honestly probably, like, after stream, I'm probably gonna head to, like, fucking, like, Dairy Queen or some shit and go grab something cold, because fuck. We have nothing in this house that's cold. No, not true. Well, actually, we have ice cream, but I've been using that for my coffee more than I've been using it for anything else. Alright, go see if Nikki wants to get ice cream. Could do that. Get an Oreo shake. Oh, see, I don't want anything too crazy, though. Like, when I think of ice cream, when I was younger, I used to like those crazy extreme flavors like Rocky Road and like Fudge Mountain McAsberry Swirl or whatever. Or like fish food. But like, nowadays, I kind of just like my flavors simple. Like, I like vanilla, I like chocolate, I like strawberry, I like mint chocolate chip, you know, I like cookie dough, especially cookie dough. Cookie dough's really good. Pistachio's really good. Coffee's really good too. I like my flavors simple. I don't know why, I just don't care for the crazy weird shit anymore. I was gonna say 7-Eleven trip. I mean, I live across the street from Circle K. I've been trying to stop going there though, because like it's been getting too expensive. Like, I went there this morning to buy like some drinks for me, Gaz, and Conley. So I bought myself an energy drink, and I bought Gaz, I think, a Propel, and I bought Conley a shake of sorts, and it all costed me about roughly like $12 for 3 drinks. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. Why does it cost so much? It's insane. So, ice cream or coffee? Coffee. Yeah, I'm one of those people who puts ice cream in their coffee as a substitute for creamer. Because, like, it's just better. I'm sorry. When you're putting ice cream in your coffee, it's better. It's just better. I don't know. It's like deep fried ice cream I've seen once on a TV show. Oh, you mean like the baked Alaska? I've seen that. Yeah. Yeah. I heard that it's kind of like overrated. Like, I heard that like, not only is it bullshit to make, but it's also like really fucking overrated. Ugh. Like, it's just a scoop of ice cream or something in your coffee. Never thought about it. I've tried it before and it's not bad. Chocolate ice cream is actually better in coffee creamer instead of cereal and ice cream. Okay, so like, I like putting vanilla in mine, right? Because it's just, if you really think about it, sweet cream, it's just melted vanilla ice cream. It really is. So, like, you know, I personally, when I drink my coffee, I usually do black with sugar. If I have the option to, I'm going to put some sweet cream in it, right? If I have any more options to doing it, and I know, big back behavior. if I have any options to do it, I'm gonna put some heavy cream, and I mean a lot of heavy cream, in my coffee. Because, you know, it's got a lot of fats in it. And boy, does your girl here like her fat. I'm just saying. Oh my god, I want a Dutch Bros picture perfect with a nice Oreo ice cream. If Dutch Bros wasn't like 10 miles away, I probably would go pick up Dutch Bros up. Because that does sound really good. You know what? 7 Brew is like 5 minutes away. Could just go there. Ooh. Ooh, a sweet and salty sounds really good right now. Ooh. How good is goat milk? Asking for a friend. Well, it's saying how that friend is probably just you. I'll tell you, goat milk is very nutritious and calorically dense. Also, fun fact, if you freeze goat milk, it doesn't melt the same way that normal milk does. So, and it's because of the proteins that are inside goat milk. They're a little bit more different, a little bit more dense than, say, cow's milk or breast milk. And so, or there's more of those proteins. So, like, you can actually, like, put it as ice cream on, like, a stick. And they do it in Turkey, too. Where, like, they'll have, like, these giant, like, fucking pillars of ice cream that you can just kind of, that's thick enough to, like, hack off. And while it's hanging, like a fucking, fuck, what's the name of it? Like that doner kebab thing, right? The doner kebab meat thing. You can like hack out the ice cream, roll it up, and like serve it to people, and it won't melt. Like, it's actually kind of cool. Goat cheese, however, I personally don't like goat cheese. I'm sorry, I don't like my own cheese. Unfortunately, I don't like goat cheese. It's a shame, because, like, you know, I hear unwashed goat penis is actually pretty good. Oh, you meant, I meant, like, you thought I meant, like, actual, like, dairy product. No, I was talking about goat penis. Didn't realize Starbucks was hiring bigger and better people. I would make like the entire menu plus you, and I'll pay extra if needed. Here, let me sit on my bed real quick. I would like 1 goat latte, please. Ooh. Here, just... Alright, here you go. The 1 goat latte. Here she is. Enjoy. Yo, babe, save it for later. No refunds. No refunds. No refunds. Here. Oh, give me that. I'm gonna sit down for a little bit. Here, we're gonna sit over here. Fuck it. We're gonna sit in one of these boots. But yeah. I wish I had pound cake ice cream. Love the small chunks of pound cake in it. Dude, you know what's a place I haven't had in a while? I haven't had Cold Stone in some time. Like, I know that there's one around here. I don't know where it is though, but I do want to go to a Cold Stone. I haven't been to it in a while. Their cake shakes are fucking diabolically good. Bold of you to take us on a coffee date, Flamie. Well, I mean, I gotta treat my chat somehow. Here. There you go. There. Now it's proper, huh? Now it's proper. Ain't it? This feels nice. I bet it does. I bet it does. I don't know why, but that... Why does that look like a person there? Like, right there. It looks like a fucking person!
Time to drink water.
It's fucking with me a little bit.
Time to drink water.
I don't know why. I think I'm hallucinating. Because, like, I think I see a person there, but it's not a person. Wait, what the fuck is... What is that? Oh, it's this. It's this. That's why. It's this. Okay, it's this. I was confused. I was like, I know I'm the only one here. I know I'm the only one here. How the fuck is there someone in here? I was gonna fucking crash out. It's a photo on the wall. Hi, Chat, listen, man. I thought I was hallucinating. I thought I was like hallucinating someone there. Which I won't lie, the hallucinations have gotten worse. But like, you know, hey. Can I tell you one of my more recent ones though? Actually, hold that thought because I gotta hydrate, and I'm gonna go grab some water. Oh shit. Whoa, hello. Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm back. Alright, wait. Oh, hallucinations. Yeah, I was gonna tell you about one of my hallucinations that I had recently that really fucking spooked me. Okay, so the other night, so my hallucinations really act up really bad at night, especially in like dark rooms, right? Context is I struggle with schizoaffective depression and psychosis, so I tend to have hallucinations. They especially act up during at night, during the dark, right? And so I was working on some content, right? I was working on some content for the channels, and my door was a little cracked open. Now, usually, I keep my bathroom door like I typically keep my door like closed because I don't like seeing empty rooms. But for some reason this time I had it cracked open. I think that's because like cold air in, right? Because like I do need that cold air. Again, the airflow in this apartment is really bad. Anyway, but so like as I'm like working on things, I could have sworn that I saw a hand come and grab my shoulder, like on the side of my eye. I thought I saw a black hand, like a pitch black hand, like kind of like mine, and just kind of grab my shoulder and like just kind of just grabbing it, like not even like pulling me or whatnot, just like grabbing it. And as I turn around, I just see a melted face, and then it's just gone. Just gone. And the funny thing about it is you know, I think I talked about it before, but I had a dream, like a nightmare, right, the other night, where Gaz was in my nightmare, and she was showing me her phone, and it was a picture of my face with a melted fucking mouth with no eyes, like just kind of melting and whatnot. And it shocked me, right? It kind of spooked the shit out of me. And so when I turned around and I saw that, I fucking jumped, and it was gone. It was gone. So, yeah. You know, I don't typically believe in the paranormal. I have every reason to believe in it because when I used to work as a cop, I've seen a lot of weird shit. But, yeah, no. Geez, are you okay, though? Yeah, I mean, I'm fine. It was just a hallucination, right? They tend to act up like that. Ain't nothing but a thing. Here, you coming with me? We're going places. I know a place we can go to. Hey, chat, you want to go feed some guinea pigs? Here, let's go feed some guinea pigs. Look, look. Hey, you. Hi, you wanna? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me do this real quick. Hey, you. Here. Here, you want one? Oh my god, I need this world. You know what it reminds me of? And I think it's made by the same people. I think it's made by, I think it's made by the people who make, the Goose one, too. Here. Come here, you. Where'd you go? Oh. Here. Hey, you. You want one? They make little noises, too, by the way. It's nice to see you. It's 10 p.m. here. Have a good one, Zai. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, honey. I'd be scared for hallucinations like that. I mean, I was kind of scared, but like I said, I'm so used to these things being a thing. Like, before I found out what I had, I always wondered why I was getting them. I don't really worry about it too much anymore. I just tell myself they're not real. And then I leave it at that. It's when it's, well, it's when it becomes, oh, here he comes. Oh my god, here he comes. Here he comes. Hey, you want it? You want it? Come here. Come here. Look at this fucking unit. Look at this fucking unit. Come here. Come here. Look at this fucking unit. Look at him. Oh, there's a fucking unit. Look at him. Oh, you're so pretty. Ah. Hey, chat, you guys, I'm guessing chat wants to go to this world. You know what, we should just do this world tonight. Here. Oh, there's peppers here too. Here. Oh. Here, come here. Come here, you. Come here. Hey, come here, little unit. Come here, little unit. No? No, you don't want it? You don't want it? Hey, I got a pepper for you. No? Yeah, you want it? Yeah, you got it. You got it. Let's go. Oh, here, I'm gonna do this. Oh, there we go. Oh, fuck. Oh, I know sitting down with my trackers is a dumb idea, but... Fuck. Honestly, sitting with my trackers is probably a dumb idea, but I can't help it. I need to sit down for a little bit. Hi, you're in my camera. What's up? How many guinea pigs? Here, chat. Look at them! Look at these little units! Hi, you! Look at you! You're so cute! You're a fucking chonker, aren't you? This portal is made with so much love. Oh, chat, you don't know the hell of it. Half of it. Come here. Come here. No. Chat, you don't know the half of it. Hey, I need to show you something about this world that's really cute. So, apparently, if you're like part of this like world's like Discord or Patreon, oh my god, they've updated it. Yes, they updated the wall. So apparently, if you're like, okay, they updated the wall. Yes. So apparently, if you join this place's Discord, right? This world's Discord, and you have a guinea pig, you can post, they will put your picture of your guinea pig on this fucking wall! And it's so cool! Like, this place was made for guinea pig enjoyers. Like, look at this little scrungle! Look at them! There's a wall of babies, and they've updated it, because, like, this one is new. This one is new. These ones are new. Oh, look at these babies! Look at these babies! Oh! Oh my god, oh, fuck, that one's a big one. It's just babies, and I love them. Dude. See, the only reason I would not be able to get a guinea pig is because, like, for one, like, they're very, very fragile. Like, the smallest little scare will kill them, right? And, like, I don't want to spook them. They're too precious, right? Their hearts will stop if you scare them, right? Not that I would intentionally scare a guinea pig, but, like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, you would just, you know, it would just cause them unnecessary pain. But the second thing is because guinea pigs' lifespans are way too short, and it would break my heart if I had to constantly get another guinea pig over and over and over and over again. It would break my heart. So it's so fucking cool that this world exists. Also, if you want to be a guinea pig, chat, there is you can become a guinea pig. Sup? So I'm a guinea pig now. Squeak, squeak, motherfucker. Here's my, I just noticed I saw this. Yeah. Nyum! Whee! Nyum! 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 Yeah! Nyum! Yeah. All right, there we go. Boom, boom. So this are the graves of all the guinea pigs: Roberto, Alfonso, Trigger, and Miss Squeakers. Me, probably. It would just break my heart. That's the truth of it. I couldn't do it. As someone who likes animals, I couldn't deal with short lifespans. It's why, like, it breaks my heart anytime an animal dies. When I used to work for animal control for the brief stint that I did, I had to sign death certificates. I've seen animals sick, dying, and it always just broke my heart. Especially when, like, an animal that obviously was intimidated because of their circumstances, like, and they were being put down. It was just, no. As a person who loves animals, I never want to see an animal die. It breaks my heart. It really does. Now, on the other hand, though, watching some people might deserve it, though. A little bit. Just a little bit, you know? Shh. I think the worst thing I've ever seen with animals, funny enough, is them dealing with, like, distemper or, like, parvo. That is hard to sit and watch. Especially the smell. Parvo and distemper both have a very specific smell that's just burned in your memory, and it does not go away. Oh god. That sour fucking smell of parvo and distemper does not ever leave my memory. So I dislike people when they say acting like a wild animal about pets, or because people... Yeah, it's like, dude, like, don't be an asshole to my fucking pet, then. Maybe they won't respond that way if you give them a little bit of respect. Right? Respect their boundaries a bit, you know? Like, come on. Like, shit, dude. Like, if you came into my house and you fucking plucked my nose, I want to fucking punch your face. I probably would punch your face. I think humans act more like animals than animals act like animals at this point. We do. I mean, really, the only thing that differentiates us from animals is nothing. Because we're part of the food chain too, you know. We just have consciousness, right? That's a thing that exists. Yeah. Hey, look, I got my first warning. Amazing. Wait, already? Really? Already? Really? No shit. That was a full battery. I mean, it has been about 2.5 hours. I mean, that checks. I had a puppy when I was a child. I couldn't take home from away from my grandmother's, and I learned months later he got right over, and it wasn't even told about. I was upset, and he used to be. I was but used to it happening due to my family's track record with pets. Everyone else they skip it, stolen. Shit. Yeah, that's rough. I never had that happen, but I have had a situation happen with a cat of mine, Cherry. Like, if you guys remember, I've talked about Cherry. A lot of you guys probably don't know my cats that I used to have. The ones that you do know are Oreo and Twix. I'm sorry, Ollie and Twix. But before that, I had Oreo and I had Cherry, right? Oreo was this cute little black and white cat that I had that my mom had brought in. My spawn point had let me adopt because one of her friends at a bank telling job had kittens, and I was like, well, I'm trying to get rid of them, so. And he was a ball of fun. I enjoyed his presence. He unfortunately got I lost because my ex got really high. And when we were when she was staying over the night, I went to go get some food, and she thought it'd be funny to get Oreo high and put a vest on him to try and walk him. And so when I came back with the Dairy Queen, she was outside panicking because she had lost my cat. So I was very upset. But Cherry was a bit more of a different story. I actually still have Cherry's remains in ashes because, well, that cat did not live a good life, unfortunately. She was a little baby kitten that I had, and it was when I was a cop, right? And I was out on patrol, and one of these nights I needed to go and like stay doing double duty, you know, which is like, hey, you're doing your own shift, but you're doing someone else's shift on top of that, meaning like I didn't go home until like 10 o'clock at night. And the night before, Cherry was kind of like, she was kind of a little like she was a little uneasy. And so I picked her up. She was a little scruffy little shit. So I picked her up, put her in her bed, and I gave her a little stuffed animal and stuff. And, you know, treated her really well. And, like, went off to do my thing. When I came back home, I didn't see Cherry anywhere. I was like wondering where she was. I was like, Cherry, where the fuck is she? I heard little whimpers on my bed. Cherry was paralyzed like this. And was bleeding out of her ass. And I was wondering what the fuck happened. And so she was on my bed. And like, I picked her up, I scooped her up, I called the vet. I didn't even care if they were open. I got in my car, I made a Nissan Sentra go 120 miles per hour. I redlined my Sentra. And I almost fucked my car up doing it too. But I redlined my fucking Sentra all the way to the vet. And the vet kind of just simply told me she has a spinal degradation, a spinal disease that's eating her spine. Now, I was devastated. That was my first pet. My own first pet. And the vet, you know, was absolutely confident that she didn't have anything wrong with her. And animal control said that they didn't have anything, there was nothing wrong with her. That was my first time owning a pet. And I thought I did something wrong. But I didn't. The vet had confirmed it was a spine disease that was eating her spine. And the best option was putting her down. And I was so fucking heartbroken. I was devastated. I really fucking felt terrible. When, like, the worst part about it is that I didn't have the money to do the cremation. The vet just said, "Don't worry about it. We'll cover the cost." When I got home, I didn't have really anyone to talk to, like I do now. Like I couldn't just go online and talk about things, right? I was still in my G1 and G2 era, so I didn't really know people. And this was the first time my spawn point had actually decided to show up and comfort me, because I called her and I said, "Hey, like, Cherry died. She died, and I'm very distraught and heartbroken." And you know, for everything that was worth, it was the only time I can recall my spawn point actually treating me with love. She came in, she saw me on my beanbag watching TV, and just tears in my eyes, and she didn't say anything. She just came in and she went and brewed some coffee, and she had brought some whiskey, poured some coffee in a cup and whiskey in it, and handed it to me. And she just sat there in silence, telling me that sometimes a good cup is all it needs to heal the wounds. So it was the one time I actually let loss completely consume me over, but it's also the one time my spawn point actually showed me love. So keeping her as jewelry inside an urn. So I have her in an urn. She's actually in the living room, you know, on the shelf. I always keep her on the shelf. And I keep her blanket too. So I have like I have her urn, but I have her blanket too. And I keep the blanket underneath the urn. It's really hard, because anytime I think about it, it just wants me to break into tears. So, hi, how's it going? Sorry if it's the wrong time to ask that. No, you're good. I was just talking about, my cats. Because, you know, we were talking about pets, and I was talking about the one time that I had one of my pets pass away. People through the years of human-centric media forgot humans are animals. There are differences, but treat everything with respect. Basically, yeah. Hi, Seal. I'm doing good. But yeah, my family has terrible luck with dogs. I really want to get a dog. The problem is that I would really need to, like, in order for me to get a dog, I'd have to work full time. Like, I couldn't do my job and have a dog. Dogs are very social creatures, and they need constant attention. And, like, I don't have that time because of my IRL job. But if I was doing this shit full time, no big deal. I could do it. If I was living with people who would want a pet and wouldn't mind taking care of a pet, different story altogether. I would do it. But you know, I kind of told myself the next moving situation that I do, I'm gonna find a way to make it to where I can have a dog, because I kind of wanted to have a dog. I don't know. I grew up with dogs all my life as a kid, and then I had cats as a young adult, and now I want to try my hand at taking care of a dog. I'm glad you have your memories and love in them, and we're here to listen. The tears never stop, right? You find more and more people to share them with, and that makes things feel okay. You know, it's funny. I always get kind of afraid of, like, talking about these things. I know sometimes some of the conversations I have can be a little awkward, especially on stream, but, like, it's gotten easier. See, the one thing that I think a lot of people forget is that I really don't care about the perception of what people think. If I'm too awkward for you, then I'm not for you. So, you know, it's gotten easier to talk about things. The only thing I just ask is don't pity me. Don't pity me, okay? Pitying never gets anyone anywhere. But yeah, it's already like 3:30. Holy shit. That's wild to think that it's already 3:30. Motherfucker. Huh. Here, let me check something real quick. Ah, we're fine. I prefer understanding or openness to pity always, so I getcha. I think people forget that it's okay to be a little open, to just have the walls down just a little bit. So many people have gotten hurt, myself included, right? By circumstances or people or things, that I think a lot of people forget that it's fine to just open up. You ain't gonna get hurt all the fucking time. You have to learn to trust people. And even if, like, you can't trust the people you have around you, you will eventually have to find someone you can trust. I'm not saying I trust my chat. I'm saying that, like, I trust myself to talk about these things in a way that it won't come off as hostile or volatile. I mean, sure, I can be hostile and I can be volatile, but, like, I can come off as, like, knives and thorns. But I think when the perception is, well, when you talk about these topics, you know, you alienate your audience, or you isolate, or you make it look awkward and shit, and it's like, well, maybe that's a you problem, but that's not a me problem per se. Also, I see that my trackers have decided to do the thing finally. Here, we'll fix that. You know what, to be fair, trackers have not actually acted out of control today. I'm actually impressed. Believe it or not, they've actually been on their best behavior, and I'm wondering if it's because I realigned everything. Funny enough. Maybe, I don't know. Home sweet home. You know, it's funny, I keep saying this, but this map will always be home to me, right? That this stupid fucking map that I have inhabited will always be home to me. It will always be home. But man, I really wish it was a little more optimized, because, like, God, it is really difficult. Looks peaceful and well-filled. I mean, yeah, it is a little well-filled, honestly. Though I will be real, I've said it before, but a house like apartment or a house like this is goals for me. It really is 100%. It's goals for me. like, if I could get a place like this, I'd be sad. I'd be happy. I'd be satisfied. Would that ever happen? Probably not. But, you know, one could hope. Though I will say, whenever I go into VRChat worlds nowadays, I do learn a few things about interior decorating. Some of these worlds offer some really cool, like, decorating things, and that that have kind of made me realize, oh yeah, you could do that, huh? Or like, oh yeah, you could have that as a thing. And I'm realizing, I'm like, you know what? This is just making me want to go shop at like IKEA or like Bed Bath & Beyond and go grab like furniture and like decorative stuff and just kind of like, here, I'll show you what I mean. Come here. So like, for example, like, here. Like this here, right? Like this fucking display thing. Like, I want something like this, so that way I could like display shit, right? Or like over here with this fireplace and like this mirror and like this plant that's obviously in the camera's way because of course it is. Like stuff like that, right? I'm sorry. Is my yes it is. Oh, I see what's going on. It's because for some reason the sensitivity of my left thigh is acting up. Ooh, fun. And I know why that is. It's because of the cable. That's why.
It's time to drink water.
I will drink water here in a minute.
It's time to drink water.
I'll drink water here in a minute. But yeah, no, so, like, it's definitely made me consider more, like, redecorating and stuff. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that, like, I can't really do much here with decorating because, like, well, for one, like, the way I want to do things is very different compared to, well, Kaz and Comley. And, for one, I will say this. I've never really truly felt like this is my home. So, you know, I won't lie. This is more their home than it is mine. So, like, I've never really felt like it is my home. So I don't really go out of my way to, like, make it my home. Or, like, decorate it or whatnot. And that's just simply because I was never aiming to make this my home. Frankly, I think the more that I think about it, the more I realize, like, this might just honestly just be a stepping stone. Which is fine. One of these days, I will have my own place again, and I will make it my own. I think I'd like a room just full of couches, beanbags. See, I would love, I would fucking love having like, I think I've talked about this before, but I would love to have like the big one, like the lav sack, the big one, like that big ass beanbag. I would love that. That would be great. That'd be awesome. I would love that. But you know, like I said, maybe one day when I move out, I'll either get my own place or I'll live in a place with people that I consider actual home. And that's not to say anything bad, by the way. I just, when I think about this, I think about it as I came into their home, right? Nothing bad. Just, I came into their home and moved in. This is their home, not mine. So, you know, hey. But I definitely want one. I definitely want the big one. I want to slay on a fucking beanbag thinking it's my wife's belly. Alright. I got my second warning for my battery. Let's see here. Hey chat, you want to go see Joel? It's been some time. I know Unity's live, but what the fuck is Joel doing? Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, you know it's gonna be a good time when the first thing that I see here is Mario Bolt. Okay, alright. Hey chat, I appreciate you all very much. Thank you for coming over. Appreciate you. Sorry this is more of a lower energy of VR chat and chill, but hey, can't be helped. So, if anything, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. I know tomorrow evening I have a collab with Bake Mama Emmer, and then we'll probably check something out later. But aside from that, you all take it easy, okay? Anyway, go enjoy Joel's content. Behave.